everybody, it's Jess here with Blessed Jess. Thank you so much for watching. This is going to be my weekly meal plan and grocery haul. I'm going to film it a little bit different because I have Mark with me today. Today is Monday that I'm filming this and David's at work. Mark has been saying bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye all day. And so we're going to get him out. We're going to go to Walmart. I'm not going to try to go to Aldi and Walmart. We're just going to hit one store. And hopefully he cooperates. He's been in a kind of a cranky mood. He didn't get his nap out today. So I'm hoping this little outing will distract him and he will be happy. We'll see. I'm out of breath from wrangling him. So I decided to do a full meal plan this week and to try to cook most nights and try to think of things that the kids would eat along with us. And so it will really cut down on what I have to do during dinner time. Things that Mark can eat, things the kids will eat. Some nights I have to like adjust, tweak it a little bit to make it something they'll eat because I have very picky kids. One of them has autism and has a lot of sensory food issues. And the other one is just really picky and we do the best we can with it. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. But, so I'm going to share with you guys in this video, I'm going to go ahead and share you my meal plan. And then when we get home, I will just quickly kind of pan through the groceries because I'll have Mark with me. But at least maybe I can do a quick little grocery haul and kind of show you the things I got. Should be a fairly short list, I hope. There's not, I try to really use the things we had at home and just kind of fill in. Let's hope. So today is Monday and I found a recipe for sloppy joes that I want to try with Nate. It's a like not super sloppy joe. He used to eat sloppy joes way back in the day, but he hasn't in a while. So we're going to try it. It's Mel's sloppy joe. I went ahead and printed the recipes out that I'm using because even though I find them on my phone, it's just easier for me to follow a paper recipe. So we're going to have some sloppy joes. I'm going to roast some broccoli because Mark and Lucy really like that. And then we're going to have like chips and fruit with it. So we already have a lot of the stuff. We already have the buns. Because we had barbecue sandwiches last night. We have a lot of the ingredients. The only thing I really need for that is ground beef and tomato paste. That's really it. Tomorrow night, me and David are going to go out for Valentine's Day. It's the only night this week we can do it. My mom and dad are going out of town this weekend, and so they won't be here to watch the kids. Mark's getting fussy. It's okay, buddy. So we're going to go out to eat. And then Wednesday, we're going to do sweet potato black bean tacos from HelloFresh, but I'm just going to recreate it. It's like roasted sweet potatoes with some black beans. You put it like in a tortilla and you have like an avocado sauce on top. It's so good. For the kids, I'm just going to do a quesadilla. Lucy doesn't really like quesadillas, so she'll probably just have like a snacky veggie plate kind of thing. For Thursday, we're going to all have cheeseburgers, except for Lucy. She doesn't like cheeseburgers, so I will make her something else. Probably I will have some pasta left over from their lunches that week, so that's what she'll have. But I'm going to also bake some homemade french fries, so cheeseburgers and french fries. Friday, we have a frozen lasagna that I made back last month, and it's in the freezer, so we're going to heat that up and have some garlic bread and salad. Saturday is leftovers, and then Sunday is Valentine's Day, so I wanted to do something fun for the kids, and we're going to do heart-shaped homemade pizza and have like some strawberries, like some red foods, red and pink. So maybe some strawberries, some apples, something like that. So we're headed to the store. We need to get a fairly long list of stuff right here. Yeah, but anyway, it's not too bad, so I'm hoping we can get it done, and I'm hoping this little guy back here cooperates. My mom offered to let him stay home with her while I did this, but he's been saying bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye all day. He'll stay in the buggy the whole time. We won't get close to anybody. I always wipe it down, and he doesn't touch anything, but maybe I think it'll distract him from his lack of nap. So, and it is a beautiful sunny day. So we're going to go to Walmart. When we get home, we'll kind of run through the groceries real quick. Well, let's go.
All right, so let me show you guys what we got at Walmart. First up, we got these fudge striped cookies. I like to put these in Lucy's lunchbox, David's lunchbox. They're really cheap and they're really good. If you haven't tried those, great value ones, they're delicious. All three of my kids go through cereal bars like they're going out of style. We go through them so fast because Mark is eating them now too. So we got a big box of the blueberry. Nate needed more cheese crackers. Him and David eat these in their lunches. They're really the only ones that do. But this family size box should last a few weeks. And then Mark tried Cheerios for the first time today. So I bought these, and then while I was putting them away, I gave him some, and he really liked them. So we just got the Great Value ones. I splurged on the Nature's Own butter bread. There's just something about Nature's Own. I just love it so much more than Great Value. I got 2 milks, but I left one downstairs. So whole milk because Mark, 1 year old. And then we got some popcorn chicken so I could feed him really quick. And there he is eating his popcorn chicken cut up with some cheese and Cheerios and grapes. So for the potato tacos I'm doing, the sweet potato tacos, I got 2 sweet potatoes. Those are so good. I love sweet potatoes. And then I haven't bought these for Lucy in a while, but these are the fruit leathers. Great Value makes their own brand, and she loves these, and it's all fruit. I got 1 pack of the key lime yogurt for Nate, and then all the kids like these tubes, and I've been enjoying the Great Value price of the tubes more than Go-Gurt, so I got another box of the blueberry strawberry. Nate doesn't really like it in the tube, but I'll squeeze a little bit out, just a lot better portion. Oatmeal cereal because I'm still giving that to Mark occasionally, some apple juice for the kids, tomato paste for the Sloppy Joes, those peanut sweet and salty bars for David's lunch, cinnamon rolls, mandarin oranges are for Mark. I thought we would also try these SpaghettiOs for Mark, and also cut green beans, probably for Mark. Trying to find a lot of soft foods that he can eat. Y'all know how that goes. All right, then we also got some just big bag of romaine salad blend or whatever mix to have with dinners. I love these salad cucumbers. We go through these like crazy. They're super crunchy and they're delicious. Me and Lucy love those. If you can find the salad ones, they're good. I got these avocado minis. It's just smashed avocado, and I love these. They stay fresh a lot longer than avocados because I'm really the only person that eats them. Popcorn chicken, Mark loves these. He liked the deli ones, and he really likes the frozen ones. So we have a big bag. Those are really good. I got some frozen burgers since we're having burgers, and there's 12 in there, so we'll only use 4 this week, so we'll have a bunch left over. I wanted to get the kids something fun to do for Valentine's night. Nate won't eat these, but Lucy will, and we'll have fun making those together. Strawberries looked good, and I got 2 pounds of them. Y'all know how Nate feels about his strawberries. I got 2 pounds, a little over 2 pounds of ground beef for the Sloppy Joes for tonight. And then I got some sliced cheddar cheese just to have for sandwiches and stuff, and a huge bag of taco blend cheese just to have around, a bunch of bananas. We go through the bananas like crazy. Some Fuji apples, also go through apples like crazy, which is good. Black beans, 1 can we needed for the tacos, 1 can I just wanted to put in the pantry, so we'll have them. And Mark needed his Baby Magic wash. So that is everything from Walmart. Hey you guys, so we're back from the store. It was a little bit crazy with Mark, but he did really well. He liked it, and I hope you guys liked and appreciated the voiceover. I'm sorry. It just worked out better because I was trying to feed Mark. And anyway, that's all we got at Walmart. I think we spent, also not pictured, I had to get David a couple things for work, some pants. He's going to start substitute teaching, and so he needed a couple dress pants, so we don't want to spend a lot of money on those. And so we found some at Walmart, and then I got him something for Valentine's Day. So I spent, if you take that stuff off the ticket, the receipt, I spent right at $100 for the week. So that's awesome. We'll probably have to go back to the store because there's always something I can tell you right now, I already forgot something. Darn it. I'm gonna have to go back to the store today because I forgot Ziploc bags. What happened was I had that on the list, and then Mark took my list and ripped it up in the middle of the store. And so I was had this list in 3 pieces, and I forgot Ziploc bags, and we have not enough to get through the week. I don't even think we have enough for tomorrow for lunches and stuff. So I might leave a little bit early getting Lucy and just run and get those. Darn it. Anyway, there's always something that comes up, but I try to stay right around $150 for the week, which seems like a lot, but groceries, it just goes so fast. It goes so fast. So I'll run and do that. Man, I can't believe I forgot that.
So I want to tell you guys some things that I'm hoping will help me like actually stick with the meal plan. Number one is be realistic. Like, so this is my tips to you if you're ever having a hard time meal planning. Make your meal plan realistic. Like, don't put on 7 dinners of like stuff that's going to take you an hour to cook or new things to try. Like, I have like my favorite recipes that we rotate through all the time. So like stick with realistic stuff that you are actually going to want to make, that you like to eat. Number one, don't make stuff that is so complicated that when it's time to cook, you're like, I don't want to make this, or nobody in my family likes this. Why do I want to, like pick stuff that people like, that's easy, which seems like really obvious, but sometimes we get like, I'm going to be so creative tonight and I want to make this recipe. It sounds so fun or it looks different or whatever. But then when it comes down to it, you're tired at the end of the day and you don't want to spend 45 minutes making some fancy dish. So I find I stick to my meal plan more when it is very simple. Also, I like to make things that make really good leftovers. You can eat them leftover for lunch, like the sloppy joes will be great leftover. You can even freeze that. So I try to think of stuff that is good leftover and or I can freeze it if there's leftovers. Yeah, leftovers are huge. I know not everybody likes leftovers, but I don't know what we would do without leftovers. And then my other tip is, and I've just discovered this about myself, if I will print off the recipes, like usually if you find a recipe online, there's a button that will print it like in one little page. This is the sloppy joes I found. It's Mel's Kitchen Cafe, the best sloppy joes. And I don't know, there's something about, I realized this when I would cook HelloFresh. I really liked that I didn't have to like pull up my phone, look through the recipe. And you guys know, like a recipe is never just a page long. Like there's like the story behind how they created it. And like, it's just, it takes forever to sift through. And then it'll be dinner time and I'm like, where did I see that recipe? And then I have to go find it. So when I find a recipe I like, I just print it out. And I think I'm going to make like a little binder to keep this in so I don't have to print it out every time I want to make this. I didn't mean to print this on cardstock. It just was what was in there and it printed on that. So I will keep this. And then last tip, you guys know we love HelloFresh and my HelloFresh link is always down below. We don't get HelloFresh every week, however, but anyone, you don't have to be subscribed to them. Anyone can get their recipes for free and they are really good. So I went and found the recipe because I knew we liked these sweet potato and black bean tacos. So I went and got the recipe off of their website and it tells you step by step. It even shows you pictures how to make it. And it's what I love about HelloFresh is it's super simple, easy recipes. And it's not quite as easy because they do a lot of the prep and measuring and stuff, but still to get their recipes for free, their recipes are really good. So you can check out those awesome recipes on HelloFresh. But anyway, those are my tips. And, realistic planning, simpleness, leftovers, print out instead of looking through your phone or whatever, or even like recipe books. Like if I ever see a recipe book, a recipe book that I like to look through, which I don't have very many of them, it's just hard to like remember, okay, I need to get that recipe book. I need to pull it out and find the page. It's just easier if I can print it off. And a lot of times you can find the recipes online anyways, I just like to print it out and have it in like one single page. It's just so much easier. And then I don't have to keep, my phone timing out and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye.